Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. In ancient times, people understood the value of energy. They understood that the only thing worth anything was our energy. It wasn't money or land or houses or stuff. It was the very essence of each and every one of us. And back then, if someone were sick or ailing, folks knew how to share their energy with someone else. They would willingly share their light with a person whose light was diminishing. Well, there were a few people who were stricken by Wetiko, that Native American concept that says he who takes the fattest meat wins. Ooh, it's this idea of taking more than you need. Someone who was stricken with that decided that they wanted to take somebody else's energy because if they had more energy, they would be the winner. So they began to steal the energy from first the old and the frail. Then they'd steal it from the weak willed and the weak minded. They learned to steal energy from people who wanted a lot, the greedy. And they learned to steal energy from anybody who didn't believe in their own self. Well, that satisfied them for a while, but then they realized that that light was already weak, and so it didn't last very long. So they began to work on stealing the energy of those whose lights would shine brightly. And they did it so often that everyone knew it was being done and they knew it was wrong, but they understood it. I wish I had a little bit more energy sometimes, somebody would say. And so more and more people began to emulate it, but no one ever really challenged this first Wetiko. And then people began to do it so often that they became unconscious of it. It just was out of their own weakness and jealousy and lack of belief. They began to take the energy of someone else. And sometimes it's in a simple form of, oh, I wouldn't wear that, or that doesn't look good, or you think you're something, or see, you could wear that. Energy thieves, young folks call them haters. Some people call them energy vampires. I call them beauty thieves. Anyway, the best way to deal with a thief of the light is by sharing the light with them. I know that's counter to everything we know. I know it's counter to everything we know. It's absolutely counter to everything we know. But today, I want you to try it. And when you feel like somebody is attacking you or picking at you, or it doesn't matter what their motivation is. Don't worry about why are they doing this and they think this, and giving all that energy to naming someone else's story or telling someone else's story takes energy from you. I want you to take in a deep breath and see the light inside of you, so much so that that light is now all around you. See that light. Allow that light to just envelop your heart. That light is love. That light is God. And see the very presence of God, not with your natural eye, but with your mind's eye. And now think of someone who's been trying to nip at you or make you feel a little bit less than. And from a willing heart, share that light with them. Just enough. Taking a deep breath. When you share, you don't lose. When people say, I'm praying for you, they're sending you light. When someone says, I love you, they're sharing their light. And we've all known this. We all do it. But we think we can pick and choose, and only those I like are those who I don't like. I'm withholding myself. You can never withhold yourself because we're all connected, and you are a light. And light sees light. I see you, and I love you.